right, guys, we're gonna get started against Sven and his Gothelberg. I can't pronounce it. I'm not gonna lie to you, Sven. But we're fighting Sven today. He brings not everything we're expecting, but he does have that stupid fucking ostrich. All right. No, actually, full offense, I hate Espather, but that's for different reasons. But he does bring Spidops, and he has Toad's Cruel instead of Palmot, which is fine. Honestly, I thought Palmot would come just because it's a bit more dangerous to my team overall. But without Palmot, that means Pack Watch looks really, really good here, in my opinion. So, I mean, for me right now, his lead is looking like Toad's Cruel or the aforementioned Spidops. So I think Blaze No Kin is fine. I feel like there's nothing that like wants to stay in against it. And he didn't bring Wifi, so like Clear Amulet is low-key kind of fucked. But it's whatever, I guess. But we'll go ahead and see how we do. GLHF to Sven, that's my dog for real. You already know how we do it. Let's see if we can get a really good game. It's a real nice game out of this today. Go ahead and mute that on my end. Let's go ahead and see what he brings. I think it's Gothelsberg. And you might have noticed he sent out James Bond. All right. So you might have noticed that there was no like video that went out as like a team builder video. Or at least the team builder portion of this video. That is because I decided to just go ahead and not do that. I'm just gonna put the battles in the videos instead and get my shit off and go from there, because I felt as though while it was a good idea, a lot of you guys are here for the content, you guys are here for the meat and potatoes, so I was really just kind of like whatever about it. I could just flame charge again, so that's what I'm gonna do actually. And we're gonna take out Spidops with Tauros. All right, awesome. But yeah, no, seriously, like I was kind of just like whatever about it. Kills Spidops with flame charge, yeah. But I was just kind of like, you know what, man, we don't really need this. we really don't need this, you know what I mean? But if you guys want the team paste or like the poke paste in the description, it'll be right there. But yeah, this team's pretty self-explanatory if you know how I build, but otherwise this is just me going, let's just talk about what's going on in the battle instead of trying to like over explain what I'm trying to do. Goes into Espather, which is fine. Is this opportunist? It is not. Okay, awesome. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and go for my Terra here, I believe. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a great idea here. Because unless he protects, he's going to die. Unless well, defensive might not die, but I'm going for it now. Because at least now, at the very least, the rest of his team doesn't want to see this Pokemon at +2 speed. So that's the important part. So we're just going to Terra Blast. He did not protect. He didn't do anything. I don't know. Let's see. That is a dead Espather. Okay, awesome. Cool. So we do kill that with Terra Blast. Espather with Terra Blast. Awesome. We don't really need to stay in anymore. I feel like switching out is a fine decision. Did I pack Rapid Spin when my cycles are? I did. Okay, thank God. Because originally I had Taunt and Knockoff, but then I was like, you know, I need Rapid Spin. But obviously you guys didn't get to see that. But with this play, I think I'm just gonna go for Earthquake here. I mean, he could tear into whatever type he wants. He's not gonna outpace me next turn, no matter what. So at least, let me just see what he wants to do. He could be Fairy or something. Yeah, he is Poison. Oh, I'm glad I Earthquake now all of a sudden. Oh my God. Good play, good play. Good play, Avery, good play. Let's see how much he takes from it. It takes about like 45-ish. He is gonna just Will-O-Wisp me, which is unfortunate. So we are burned, not great. He is gonna slack off probably this upcoming turn. Poison makes sense concerning Iron Valiant and such, but him burning us is bad. I wouldn't call it too terrible, only because like Orthworm, like Toad's Cruel and other things don't want to fight Blaze No Kin. We are Assault Vest, so he's probably gonna go for Slack off this turn. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I think if I go into Suzuki now and rapid spin, we'll be in a good position. Otherwise, I really don't know what else I could do here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into Suzuki here, because I feel like he's just gonna slack off here, which is a really good decision for him. And because he shouldn't be too crazy fast, we'll be fine with this decision no matter what. He is, let's see what he's gonna do. We are gonna get caught by the sticky web, and we are gonna see him slack off, like I said. Fairly standard stuff out of Skeledirge here. We are not gonna go for our shed tail this time. We're just gonna go for rapid spin, get away the webs, because we really don't need them here. That's good for us. We are gonna probably see Torch Song pop out. Yep. So we are gonna not take that hit. Well, we're gonna take it comfortably, but we don't want to. But that is +1 now. We are just gonna go ahead and go into Dondozo, because Dondozo clears most of anything that wants to fight us right now. We are just gonna go ahead and probably see him Torch Song again. We're both unaware, so it doesn't matter. And we are max Spadef, max like attack, so we're gonna take nothing from this, which is amazing. He could try to burn us. He could go into Toad's Cruel here. Honestly, Toad's Cruel wouldn't be that bad of a decision. There's not a whole lot he can go into besides burning us. I'm just gonna go for Wave Crash because honestly I just want to get off damage. We have Resto Chesto, so we should be fine with this exchange no matter what happens. We're just gonna get off some damage. That's mainly what I wanted to see with Pack Watch. Just want to see how much this does. Okay, so it doesn't do that much. So he's probably gonna switch out this turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Rest, because like the thing about it is, because he can't really boost against us for real, it doesn't matter to me. He is gonna Hex, which I mean I expected this game. We are hard Spadef. He gets a crit, but thankfully we clicked Rest this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. He is poison type. So see, here's the problem with my team, or at least the rest of it. A lot of it can't really fight this Pokemon too great. Not gonna lie to you, so that's not fun. I could go into Dartboard, but then I risk dying the next turn, and I don't want that. I think. Even if he burns Suzuki. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. I got a great idea. I got a great idea here. Got a good ass idea here. Watch this. He's gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Yep. And then he's gonna go for Torch Song. I think our food. That's all good. It's like midday here, so don't worry. Then, oh wait, whoops, wrong button. We're gonna do this. Just like that, we're back at it like a crack addict. And now we just go back into Dondozo, because I think Torch Song is considered a sound move, but it doesn't matter. It's a Dondozo we're talking about, so we'll be fine. He has to break ourselves with hexes, and yeah, go ahead and do that. He is going to Torch Song. I'm pretty sure this is considered a sound move. Yeah, it is. Okay. So we basically take nothing. We're behind a sub. He has to switch out, or he has to break it with Hex. So we're going to get off free damage with Wave Crash. And that's the point. I didn't want to be burned here. He's going to probably go into Orthworm or something else of that nature. UFO, that is Toad's Cruel, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Toad's Cruel. That's fine. He has to be introduced to the old tech. The old Incog tech. Oh yeah, we're max fucking attack. Good God, I forgot. Rocky Helmet? Okay, that makes a lot of sense, all things considered. But I'm just gonna go ahead and Avalanche while he Giga Drains. Because even though this is like 30%-ish range, I was just praying with Victoria here, because we're about to eat soon. Well, she'll be eating and then I'll eat after this. I'm just gonna Avalanche. That should be dead. Yeah, awesome. Dondozo kills that. Dondozo kills Toad's Cruel with Avalanche. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so like it does like 30 to 40-ish because we are max BDF, max attack, but like at the same time, it's not like I'm sitting there saying, oh yeah, we're gonna definitely want to do this. It's kind of just like, let's see how it goes. He's gonna go back into that Skeledirge, unfortunately. He could burn us, he could Hex. I'm kind of the opinion that I don't want to be burned or hexed again. So I kind of want to go into Brotom on the burn turn, burn him, and then hex him, because I feel like there's a good decision, because at least if we have good damage or good chip on Skeledirge, we're in a better position. And that to me means a lot. Because I'm pretty sure I did the calc that even if he's max special attack, we shouldn't die in one shot to Skeledirge Torch Song, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong here, which I probably am, to be fair. No, I'm correct. Okay. We live that. Okay, cool. So we are just going to go ahead and Will-O-Wisp this. I'm not too keen on losing Rotom here, because losing Rotom here isn't that bad. Rotom doesn't do too much the rest of this game. I think Torch Song into burn, yeah, it's not going to kill us, because 128 is the max he can get on this roll. He is going to slack off, which is fine. So he didn't go for Torch Song. How much health are we going to be at? We are lefties, so we are going to be at that 148 again. Okay, so he can only do 128 max. Now that he's burned, though, our Hex isn't going to be doing that much, honestly. We're going to go ahead and say he's Terra Poison. He is burned. And I don't think he's max Spadef at all. I think he's like max HP, maybe. But we're going to do a sizable amount. And that's all that I really cared about with my Hexes. We're gonna see. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's definitely not like max Spadef. He's like max HP. So he's probably gonna want to Hex next turn. Or he's probably gonna want a Torch Song again. Or what he could do, in my own opinion, is he could just slack off and wait till I die. But because I'm doing 2 rounds of damage each time, or at least 1 more, he has to kill me at some point. And I feel like this is good enough damage right now. What do I have on Gargulade? I do not have Zen Head, but I put Ice Punch for Toadscruel, so that's fine. All right, so I'm just gonna Hex again. Losing Brotom means nothing this game to me. He's gonna have to slack. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp. Okay, amazing, awesome, good stuff. I think he thought I was gonna switch. I think he thought I was gonna Volt Switch here, which is good for me. I think we kill with another Hex. Peanut is just running around or like scratching down in his carrier, which is funny. This should kill. Please, God Almighty. I know you and me, man. You and me. We go way back. Let's get it. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Skeledirge dies to Rotom-O. Rotom-O kills Skeledirge with Hex. There we go. All right, good stuff. All right, so let's see how we're gonna go about this now. I don't know what I mean. He has Champao and Orthworm left. I feel like Orthworm's pretty obvious, I guess. Yeah, Earthworm was definitely coming in here. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp this. Honestly, I could Volt Switch into my own technical Pokemon, but I think Will-O-Wisping might be better. Just because burning this, at least if it comes down to it, is better for me. And honestly, I can Volt Switch on the sub that he makes, and then I can go into Toxicroak and just start going for Vacuum Waves. Or the other good thing is that with Cyclozar, even though Cyclozar is burned, I think a U-turn might be able to break sub on Chien-Pao. It depends. It really does come down to these last few turns here. 20 to 23, yeah, so it's not burning. Or it's not breaking, which is unfortunate. But we can Volt Switch here in case he doesn't kill us. He has to kill us here in order to keep his sub up. Not killing us would be actually kind of bad for him. So I fully expect to lose Rotom here. We do have Dondozo in the back, obviously, so we're not in a bad position at all. So it's just more like how can we go about this in a better way? I'm just gonna Volt Switch, like I said. I'm pretty sure I'm losing Rotom here, but we'll see. I think I didn't get to see if he had a Citrus Berry on his I didn't see a Citrus Berry on anything, so he's just gonna go for Crunch. We are gonna lose Rotom here, unfortunately, which is fine, obviously. Chien-Pao kills Rotom-O with that is Life Orb with Crunch. I kind of do want a U-turn, but at the same time, I don't think there's any merit to it. Actually, there is a lot of merit to this play, because then I can see what he wants to do. If he goes for Ice Shard here, I don't think I take this hit very well. That is Icicle Crash. Let me find Ice Shard. Oh, 101 at max. Okay. So he has to be like adamant or something. If he Ice Shards here, Ice Shards here. I'm going to go ahead and U-turn because I'm Scarf. If I break sub, that'd be really funny, but I don't think I will. No, I don't. So he's going to go for Icicle Crash this turn. I think losing Tauros is a fine play because everything else can win the game from here, which is the important part. Entire thing. Tauros is definitely going to die to Icicle Crash. Yeah, I know it doesn't affect him. He still has a sub up. I know. He's going to SD. I mean, that's fine, only because, like, if I had Shed-tailed there, he would be in a very bad spot. But because we have Dondozo, we're in a fine position, actually. So this is fine by me. I'm just going to Raging Bull in case he doesn't attack me, but he should attack me this turn. He's going to Sacred Sword, and we're going to die. Chin Pao, Hills, Boros, Fire with Sacred Sword. Yeah, there's no way for me to stop that unless I brought Taunt Rotom, and I was not doing that today, unfortunately. And then I think since he's +2, I think we die to Ice Shard. But he's revealed Sacred Sword, Crunch. He probably has Icicle Crash. So he's probably going to go for something different this turn then. I'm going to U-turn again, and then I just kill him outright with a Vacuum Wave. And we should be fine. I think our U-turn did enough to where Rapid Spin should break it now. Burn. Yeah, Rapid Spin should break it now. Oh no, he has Ice Shard. Okay, whoops, that was a throw. Goodbye, Suzuki. It wasn't a throw for real, but it was definitely not the best play. Kills Cyclizar with Shard. Okay. Go ahead and get back in this. Oxychloroquine, Hypax, but deft, and I am a fucking fool. Honestly, I'm just gonna rest here. I don't lose anything in this exchange. Like I said, I don't lose anything in this exchange. I could have lost something in this exchange. You're absolutely positively right. But that's only because I'm max Spadef. Yeah, he's +2. Yeah, Ice Shard has a literal chance to kill us, which is unfortunate. Dondozo, 35.4 to 42.4. I was at 117. No, I was not. That's impossible. All right. Well, I gotta spend a few turns doing shit. I can't do anything. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm at -1. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. I think I lose. I think I lose because of that decision making I just had. Ah, fuck. He outpaces Gargulate, right? Damn it. Ah, that sucks. That actually kind of sucks, dick. I'm pretty sure he goes before Vacuum Wave, right? Because he's faster, right? I hate looking this up now like it matters too much, but I do want to know. Yeah, I know how much time I have left. I'm not going to sack Toxicroak here, though. Yeah, they're in the same class of that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It'd be like that though, it'd really do. We are definitely going to pick up a loss here. Not gonna lie to you, not the greatest, but the only good thing about this, right, is that Iron Valiant doesn't die to Ice Shard, but does it die to Sacred Sword? No, right? No, no way. No way. No way it does, right? Yeah, so Iron Valiant would only die to 2 Ice Shards, realistically. So we're in a good position still. I guess one could have considered something different here, but I didn't, and that's the unfortunate part. But we're gonna live this Ice Shard at least one. Does the calc not account for certain things that I'm unaware of? I think it doesn't. And I think that's what also lost me the game. I'm just looking at the calc, seeing what would happen. and it did not account for some of the things that I thought it would. I guess I should have saved on Dozo. That much is certain, which is unfortunate. Ah, man, that sucks. That actually kind of sucks. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it really does suck. Not gonna lie to you, Chief. Unless somehow Dartboard lives this attack, which it won't. Yeah, it probably won't, unless like there's like a small, there's literally one roll of me living this. Yeah, I should have put the 196 in defense. GG's. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie to you, but it is what it is. I should have just done better on my part. But you know, it is what it is. We do lose this game. We are 1-4. We do need to win out here, unfortunately. At least the rest of the way. And it's unfortunate the way it happened, but sometimes it is what it is. And I really had a great start here, and then everything kind of was up from there, honestly. I should have probably Volt switched out, gone in Toxicroak immediately, vacuum waved, and got rid of the sub instead of just waiting it out, but it is what it is. GD to Sven, excuse me. Check out everyone else in the YCL down below, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.